So, if you watched the last 2 episodes, you pretty much know what we're talking about.
You pretty much know where we're gonna go with this if you've watched us before.
Exactly. But I want to talk about like the specific rights that we can talk about. There's those like religious rights that people have that they really don't take advantage of.
The mentally insane are just the people who think that everything they do is good, and they want to force that on everybody else. I know I'm gonna get lots of hate comments from the people that have people in insane asylums, and I apologize in advance. Apologize for last episode and the episode before that. Just I really don't like to call people that.
It kind of makes me
yeah,
feel wrong
yeah.
inside. If I called you insane, like say you actually were insane, I called you insane.
I'd probably go on a killing spree because of that. That's
Yeah.
just how I'm. Don't ask me how I know. That's just how people know.
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of those investigation discovery
I like those.
TV shows.
Those are cool though.
Locked up abroad.
Like my mom tries to like force me to go to church and stuff, and like do all this crazy stuff that I really don't care about. You know, like on Easter Sunday, wherever it is, we have to go to church for like 6 hours, and I don't go.
Nobody ever does that except for like those religious freaks. I
In
really
quote,
don't. I really don't want to call you guys religious freaks, but what else do I call you?
I know, just
Like the
strong-willed Christians or something. No, you're
second
just,
thing closest to God. No,
I know
that would be the Pope.
Yeah.
No offense to the Pope. Pope, you're amazing, in my eyes.
In my eyes.
Everybody else can think whatever the hell they want of you. You have a supporter in me.
But I hate parents and stuff who like totally force their kids to do things perfectly right, or they just go crazy.
Yeah, you know in the movies where there's always that one family, that rich family that does everything.
That's just a perfect image of a family. You know, that just never happens.
Nobody's perfect.
You know, there's no happy days.
They think because they have money they can be perfect. They think because they have money they can be happy.
You know, like
well, I'll tell you what.
The kids have like straight A's. You know, perfect clothes and everything.
Tutors, freaking piano lessons.
You know, they can like speak like 12 different languages. It's like
I actually want to speak 12 different languages. No,
well, I mean, that'd be cool, but no average family has that. I mean,
every average family has 2 kids at the very least. One kid is the kind of somewhat troublemaker. The other kid,
the smarter, more calm one.
Yeah.
I think I'm like the smarter, more calm one. That's what I mean.
Of us two, that is a debate. That is a debate. That is a very big debate. People will give hate comments to whoever we think, but you know. Another thing for you haters, hate on us, do whatever you want, go watch somebody else then. You like watching us and you like hating on us, you gotta pick one or the other. Pick one.
I think it's stupid when people dislike videos. It's like, if you don't like it, then why are you watching it?
Exactly.
You know, if you want to type in adorable cat does funny tricks and you hate adorable cats that do funny tricks, then why the hell did you type it in?
This is their justification. Oh, well, because I hate them, so I want to watch them just so I can hate on them. I'm a freaking troll. Feed me, feed me.
Well, who the hell does that? Really? I mean, I've met people who are total trolls. Like, you know, what's his name? Louis and Andrew?
I don't know him.
Yeah, he's my boy, but he is a total troll. He will hate on everything you do. I've dropped my pencil and he's like going on a 5-minute rant about it. Like, Jesus, shut up.
Jesus, shut up. Let's see, I'm trying to think of someone who would do that to me. Nobody. I'm not perfect. That's not why they do that.
No one's perfect.
I'm not perfect.
I'm not trying to quote Miley Cyrus, but no one's perfect.
Nope. I actually hate Miley Cyrus. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, I'm sorry you 6-year-olds who are still like buying her backpacks.
Who are still watching us. We have realistic views. You really don't. No offense. You shouldn't even be watching us if you're 6. Like we go in depth into things that you wouldn't even begin to understand.
And we're like going into high detail about things you've never even
heard about
thinking of.
You guys have never heard of such sophisticated words that we're using here.
And you know how the government says like it's for the people.
Yeah.
The only problem I have with that is that it's like not even really for the people. It's like for the people who like kind of built the government. Like, you know, say someone funded, Obama's campaign, and there's
no. Serious thing here. I was watching this dude who said that Obama, yes we can, backwards is thank you Satan. I watched that literally dozens of times.
See?
Thank you Satan. I'm not saying that in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you that later. I will tell you guys all about that later. Back onto him, though.
Yeah, but like, there's like, I think they're called lobbyists, like people who like fund campaigns, and then so there's like a road that needs to be fixed, and there's like 10 companies who apply for the fix. The top companies are gonna be it's gonna be the one that funded the most, or funded or helped in the campaign.
The top companies in all of the world are the ones that have the most workers, the most raw materials,
and the most connection
money.
to the government.
And the most money.
Yeah.
It's like bribing is one of still since like what, 1776? Still, since then,
controls our government.
Bribery controls many people. There's some of those good people out there
that deny bribes.
No offense to you guys that take bribes. I'm not trying to troll on you. All I'm saying is, I don't believe in bribery. That's just not right. I do it in video games though, because that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny.
Video games don't affect real life, you know.
Yeah, they aren't.
I hate the parents who say video games make your kids violent. They really don't. So many studies have been done on this that it really doesn't happen.
If you play a modicum of different games, you really don't get that violent. You play kid games, you're not violent. The next minute you could turn around, you could play Call of Duty, Halo, Fallout, and you just have fun with it.
Yeah, I play Black Ops and Modern Warfare all the time, and I'm not a violent person.
I haven't been really violent. I play Gears of War, Fallout, and Call of Duty like non-stop whenever I play my 360. I'm really not that violent. I'm only violent when provoked. And I have to have a pretty damn good reason to do that.
Yeah, I'm not easily provoked. Today I was about to beat the shit out of Patrick. He kicked me in the balls. I was about to fucking unleash on the kid. Next time I see him, I'm gonna kick the shit out of him. If I get arrested, I want you to make a video.
I'm going to start a picket thing. You know how they do like the picket riot things right next to the prison where they like where they're just like totally quiet and they do this. They're like mimes and they don't even eat or sleep or drink for days until they're released. I would do that. I'm one of those guys that would have die-hard loyalty.
The only time I've ever stood outside of a place, kind of being like riot-ish, was like waiting for like a video. I was like waiting for Black Ops. The store opened late, so I was like getting angry.
Like one of the quote-unquote major video games. Halo Reach.
I wasn't even getting that angry either. I was just kind of like ticked.
You're just kind of sitting there thinking, come on, why don't people, have the money up front?
Yeah.
He in no sense is saying that everybody's perfect, or he's not saying that everybody's not perfect. He's saying
everybody's not perfect.
Well, you're not saying
perfect, then everyone's not perfect.
Well, you're not saying that indirectly or directly. Either way, you're not saying it.
No.
But we certainly get that you're trying to imply that.
Yeah.
We understand that you're trying. And you try really hard. Now, I'm not trying to call you try hard, but you really try.
There's not many tryhards in real life.
Tryhards in real life. Let's see. Who would they be? The guys that try and go for straight A's, straight 100s in every single class. They try to be the perfect family.
Yeah, they try to be the perfect person.
Like they deny bribes. They have like superhuman senses to pick things up for people.
If someone drops a water bottle, they go and return it and give them their change and stuff. What the hell? Who does that?
They give it to them. They say, "Oh, thank you," and you're like, "Yeah, you're welcome."
Nah, it's nothing. It kind of is. He just drove, a good half an hour, returned one bottle, brought back 5 cents, and it's just so
well,
you can't be too. You can't.
You know, I get
there's like a limit to how good of a citizen you should be.
I get the feeling that people will watch this and, you know, like, just, like, stare at their computer like this, like, what the hell are you guys talking about?
No, like,
you guys are fucking morons.
But there are those people who are gonna do that. I'm not denying that's gonna happen.
No. I just have the feeling that they're gonna, like, try and watch as much stuff as they can.
To just kind of make us, you know,
like,
feel kind of awkward in a way.
I would actually feel pretty unsafe if the dude if some guy watched our donation video, send a death threat.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of
really
weird. Guys, don't get any
we're
ideas.
not trying to cause people harm. We're just speaking the truth of what.
What? No, we shouldn't call this the truth. We should call this our opinion.
Oh yeah, our opinion.
We don't want to piss people off and have them send us death threats. We don't want them to have people come over to our houses and have them beat the shit out of us. Just only have them shoot us in the head.
Yeah.
Guys, we are really not trying to do this. I am really not trying to troll.
We're only doing it because, like, it's really, like...
We really felt that we should take some time to move away from video games
and actually talk
speak.
to the people that really matter.
That really support us. Not those guys that just, like, dislike every video. You guys are cool in your own way. You do what you want. That's alright. We do kind of what we want.
You know,
that's alright.
We're not like divine. You know, we don't have special power. We're just normal people who
do
have
extraordinary things at times. At extraordinary times.
I don't walk around and like save people from getting hit by cars, but you know, if I see some chick get ran over, I'll run over and be.
If I saw somebody get run over by a car, first thing I'm gonna call an ambulance. Second thing I'm gonna do,
be frantic, run over.
No, the second thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a safe place to go. Well, that should be the first thing. The second thing should be call an ambulance.
Or if the person is like still alive and like is like
barely alive though.
Well, if they're like strong enough, we can move them to a safe area.
You don't want them getting run over.
And make sure the person who hit them doesn't leave. Like, stay there. Just stand in front of their car and have someone else move the person.
No offense, or I'm not trying anything to like make you guys feel awkward or anything. That would get down that license plate. I would tell them.
Yeah, we're on license plate, definitely.
I'm not trying to say that I would be a snitch on you guys. That's what I was trying to find.
Yeah, write down the license plate. If you know the model of the car, write it down, or the color.
I really don't know cars that well, so all I get was the license plate. I bet they could figure it out with just
color and the brand who made it, like Toyota.
Yeah, I can definitely figure that out.
I mean, there's a really big symbol on it and a word.
And you can generally figure it out if there's no word there. How did we go from like try hard perfect families to people getting run over?
Don't be the perfect citizen. I think that's the middle, man.
That's what it started with, the perfect citizen. Then I went over to running people over. Not saying to do it, guys. I'm not trying to condone any of these things here.
Don't like go around and like try to like
be perfect. It's not worth it. You're just gonna get judged more and more.
No matter how hard you try, you're never gonna get there. No one will ever do it.
Nobody's ever perfect.
I mean, because
there were few people.
6,999,999,999.
I thought there were like
out of 7 billion people could think you're perfect. That one person will decide if you're perfect or not. I mean, they could hate how one hair is placed out of line and you're not perfect, just like that.
Well, you're not perfect, period. That's the moral of the story. Nobody is ever going to be perfect.
You know,
we will eventually get back to making our video game videos. Guys, don't be like saddened that we're doing this. If you guys watch these are kind of for your own good. Not trying to say that you're horrible people. Not trying to say you weren't raised right.
I think people think like
we're just a couple of young kids.
Their gods, they're not perfect. I mean,
we're just a couple of young kids trying to talk on YouTube.
So
our original plan was to make like hilarious videos for people.
But
We'll pick up with this
good
next
night,
time.
and we're gonna